Good evening once again. Welcome back to my channel. Um, Today I'm just inspired to do a story time. Um, I haven't done that in a long time. So I just wanna, um, you know, not be serious. Let's do story time. So I'm going to tell you a story. You know, um, regards my life as igqirha. Um, so once upon a time, um, I know a lot of you don't see me wearing beads all the times. I'm just not a fan, eh? The only time I'll wear my beads and my regalia ebugqirha is when I'm, working busy with something, ndisenza lo msebenzi lo. That's when I wear beads. Otherwise, sometimes I just put like icamagu libe linye or two. I don't know xa kwenze njani, but I'm just not a person that's, always a lot of people when they see me, they don't know I'm igqirha until maybe, they hear from someone else or they see me in practice. But we're not talking about that now. I'm just saying I am igqirha, by the way. So the story I'm going to tell you is, something that happened along my journey um, as a trainee. Um, yeah, so once upon a time, um, okay, let me not laugh before you might not even find it funny, but anyway, there was a time in my journey when I actually doubted that I have a gift. You understand? I would be like, no, man, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong. You understand? Um, maybe this is not the journey I'm supposed to be taking. Um, I had serious doubts, like serious doubts. And the doubts most of the times were mainly because um things that I expected to happen were just not happening. You understand? For example, one of the major things that when you are being initiated, that you want to achieve is ukuvumisa. You understand? Um, um, ukuvumisa is divining basically. Um, and as a young initiate, when you can't achieve that, you feel less of um igqirha, you understand, than other initiates around you. So I was that initiate who I think for a good 2 years during my training I had never divined, like had a successful divination. Ne? Others would once in a while get it right. Never, not me. Not me. There is something we call unontongwana. Ne? Unontongwana, they say, is the first school of divination. Ne? Um, that's where your spirit is trained to, you understand, to divine. Basically, igqirha lenu will be playing games with you, you understand, to teach your spirit, to be able to surf and search for lost things, for hidden things, so that you get used to that. You understand? Because when you are divining, you are looking for answers. You understand, for the person in front of you. So nizofihlelwa. You understand? Like she will hide things. Um, you'll be busy having fun, talking about this and that, and then in the middle of nowhere, she'll be like, "Bahlekazi ndifihlile." Now, first you must um describe. You must tell her what it is that she has hidden for you guys. For example, I remember once and she would be sitting down and you didn't see her stand up and go anywhere. So this this thing yokufihla is, in her brain. Like, she will decide sitting down that, okay, you see that green bar of soap, that's sunlight green soap, that's what I've hidden. Bahlekazi ndinifihlela. And then you have to jump as an initiate, to be the first one to get it right. So you'll go like, umama ufihlile, umama usifihlele ntoni? Hey, masikhangeleni. Hey, uthi umoya mani, yinto lena esetshenziswayo. Iphi na bethuna? Ingabe kuye umama esiqwini? Hayi, ayikho kuye. Ingaba iphi ke? Iphansi phezulu? Hayi mani, iphezulu. Phezu kwantoni? Iphezu kwetafile. Yintoni yona? Yinto esetshenziswayo. Isetyenziswa entweni? Isetyenziswa emzimbeni. Iwenza ntoni umzimba? Iyawucoca. Yintoni kanene le sithetha ngayo? Yisepha. Athi ke ngoku umama, camagu mhlekazi, uwuchanile umhlola. Uyayiva? It feels good. So I was the best when it comes to unontongwana. I was the best. She would hide toilet paper. She would hide ichefu, handkerchief. I don't know how I used to do it, but it would just come, man. It would just come. You understand? As a result, I'm that initiate that used to enjoy unontongwana. Other initiates would be bored with unontongwana. But mina, yo, I loved unontongwana. But hey, let there be a real Imvumisa. Like, there are people now, you understand? And we must divine. Yo, for me, there would be like, oh my goodness, today is not going to be a good day for me. And there was this older initiate. I would ask her, how do you do it? How do you know? Because I remember once she was the one divining, and if she would have failed, I would have been next. So she was going on and on, telling the guests ukuthi, you nize ngomhlola. Umhlola yintoni? Ngumbono ongaqhelekanga. Nibone ntoni? Ngumntu uchanyelwe yinja. And I was sitting down, I was like, is she mad? Why would anyone go to igqirha for inja emchameleyo? And the people were like, camagu mhlekazi, phosa. I'm like, eh? But how did she know? So after Imvumisa, I was like, on her case, no, you have to tell me how you do it. Like, how on earth? Like, did you see a dog? Was it like a vision? Like, was there TV screen kind of like visual? How on earth would you? And then she was like, I don't know, Kanye. I can't explain it to you. I was like, yo, unomona lo sisi akafuna undinika le mfihlo. And it was frustrating for me. It was frustrating for me not to be able ukuchana umhlola. Until one day, ndandiyokwenza imfukamo yami yakulo mama. So After ke imfukamo sesibuyile ke emlanjeni. We're just chilling now. We've just had lunch. There are people outside. It's busy. You understand? Ngumcimbi kumnandi kuyaselwa ngoku. You understand? Ngootata phandle, oomama eziko kungunkqwenkqwe nje. You understand? So, and then a group of people walk in, and I just knew these people have come for Imvumisa. They looked serious, you know. So they were given a room to go to. They went, and then Umama was like, okay, she tried to pick the best amongst us initiates. The one that always chana zomhlolo. And she had a colleague with her, another igqirha. Naye ngumamntandi. Athi umakazi, no, you can't. Lo ngumcimbi kanonkwenkwezi. Unonkwenkwezi must be the one ovumisayo. Aba bantu baze kunonkwenkwezi abezanga komnye umkhwetha, abezanga kuwe. Unonkwenkwezi makavumisele aba bantu. I was like, umakazi, why is she doing this to me? Why is she doing this to me? Everyone knows this is one thing I'm not good at. Andivumisi mna, ndingupopayi nje wegqirha. So I'm like, damn it. So umama was like, iya ke nonkwenkwezi. Yo, hey. It was about like maybe 7 or 8 people, ne? Men and women, not young people, hey? I'm like, what could it be? But that day I said to myself, you know what? I am going to have fun with this one. You know why? Because I am going to act like umama. I will imitate her, even the voice. I will, maybe if I do it that way, I will get it right. Because she's always like, nonkwenkwezi, xa uvumisa kufuneka igazi lihlokome man. Lixoxe igazi lakho. Akutyekho uchana umhlona unegazi elibandayo. Qhwaba izandla uziqhwabele into yokuba kushukume igazi. Yho, I would ask myself ukuthi, uliva njani ke ngoku uba liyashukuma? So I was like, okay. And then I remember I had heard of igqirha that actually gives you her back xa evumisa, ne? She like faces the wall and Nina, you'll be behind her. I was like, maybe let me try that. So I knelt down, ne? And faced the wall. I was like, ndaqalisa ke. And I'm like having fun. Like, hey, yo, hey, qhwatya izandla, vuma, siyavuma. Hey, abantu babeze ngantoni abantu basemzini? Ndithetha mvumani bo, siyavuma. Qhwabana, ndiniva mani, vuma, siyavuma. And I'm like enjoying this. I'm enjoying having people qhwaba, clap. It was the first time I was like, actually, I think because I decided to enjoy it, I actually enjoyed it. And the noise I was making, the theatrics I was doing. I'm sure these people had hope. Hi, uzawuza nayo. So I get into it. I'm like, hey, yo, hayi bo. Zihlele zasekhaya, yintoni le nto nindixelela yona? Hayi bo, ngekhe kaloku. Kuthiwa nilahlekelwe nina. Phosa mhlekazi, yhe? I'm like, okay. Now, I had that sensation of, like ngathi ubethwa uthukwa ngumbane. You understand? Um, So I was like, maybe this is what she means. You understand? Igazi liyaxoxa ke ngoku. I'm like, I'm in the zone, eh? Nilahlekelwe phosa mhlekazi uhamba nathi kakuhle. Hey! Masicamagusheni ke. Bathi abantu basemzini bayavuma abantu abadala bathi balahlekelwe. Umhlola ngulo ndiwubonayo. Yintoni ke ngoku aninawude niphume endlini nizovumisela inkukhu elahlekileyo? Ngoba kaloku kuthiwa le nto inilahlekileyo ihamba ngamanqina amabini. Phosa mhlekazi. I don't even know now what I mean when I say ihamba ngamanqina amabini. Those are not, I'm not, my Xhosa is not, remember I went to school in Durban, so my Xhosa is not higher grade Xhosa, it's basic Xhosa. So for me to say ihamba ngamanqina amabini instead of saying ineenyawo eziyi-2, I was like, sure, that's yinto inobomi iyaphefumla. Kwathiwa phosa mhlekazi. Hey, hayi, ndiqonda uba hayi man. I don't even know uba yintoni inamanqina amabini. I'm like, yinkukhu man into enamanqina amabini. I walk out of the room, going to a plant now, going to the crawl to make a noise, to my ancestors. And I'm like, today you are going to give it to me. This is the day, I will start today. It is the beginning of everything. Today, ndiyawuchana lo mhlola. If andiwuchani lo mhlola ze niyazi mna ndiyiyekile yonke loo nto yobugqirha. Hlukene naloo nto leyo. Heyi! Aba sahleka abatata bathe nca apha ebuhlanti bayaziselela ootata babantu. Kuyahlekwa, yiya mhlekazi. Hayi ngathi uyibambile mhlekazi, ndihambela phezulu. Hi, hi. I'm motivated by the fact that I got the first part right. Hey, for the first time, there is a phosa mhlekazi. Yo! I was like, damn it, who am I? I went back there, faced the wall. Nilahlekelwe ngumntu, phosa mhlekazi. Ndathi, she would say, uMamntanda would say, yeka umlomo uthule. Sukuzibuza uziphendula. Whatever comes to your mind at that moment, when you are in the zone, when igazi lakho lixoxa, yeka umlomo uzithulele. Because uba uzipha i-chance yokuzibuza uziphendula, uzawuzidawutha. You understand? Ungathethi le nto uyixelelwayo apha engqondweni. Kumhla ndayazi into yoba, okay, this TV is up here. You understand? There is no vision with me. There is you're not given any visuals. It's your intuition. What comes to your mind, that's it. Spill it out. Xa ndisithi nilahlekelwe ngumntu, lithole liliduna. That's not even my language, my kind of language. Thole liliduna. Zazelaphi mna ezo nto? Ndazi umntu oyindoda mna qha. But that day, that's how I put it. Camagu mhlekazi. Injengoba usitsho. Uphi? Good question. That's what I said. Ndithi ngumbuzo. Hey! Yho! Now I'm like, okay, ndizawuthi uphi ke? I had to make them clap again. Yeah! Yo! Blood started again. I'm like, yeah, I will get it. Ndithi, bethunana, lo mntu nithi ulahlekile nina, akazazi noba ulahlekile yena. Kule ndawo akuyo akonwabe yintoni. Uhleli phezu kwelitye, ubukela amanzi ahambayo. Bantu bakuthi, hambani yani emaxhantini niyokhwaza umntu wenu. Ngoba phaa khoyo akazazi, ubiwe ngengqondo. Ndithetha mna ngomntu othwasayo, unentwaso lo mntu, funeke enzelwe izinto zakokwabo. Phosa mhlekazi, ngomphi lo mlambo? Hayi ke, hayi andizuwazi kaloku umlambo. Ndithe kuni mbanokwazi umntu wenu emaxhantini, mbanochaza phaa ukuba makabuye nizokumsebenza, nibone uba abantu abadala abazumbuyisa na. They did that. About 2 or 3 days later, I got a call from uMamntandi. Yeyi Nonkwenkwezi, uyabazi abantu balaa mzi bebelapha? Oh mama, bathini ngoku? Kuthiwa ubuyile laa mfana, ubuye ethetha laa nto ubuyithetha. Uthi akazazi, iingqondo zakhe zibuye ehleli ecaleni komlambo. Uyayiva ke ngoku? That was my first Imvumisa, and I enjoyed it so much. That day I knew ukuthi you know, if I had doubts, this is it. Ligqirha man, mandiyekwe. You know, the confirmation I had always wanted, you know, because now I was beginning to have, you know, a lack of self-confidence. You understand? I was doubting myself a lot. But that day, they gave it to me. And utata, umyeni kaMamntandi, said to me, do you know uba mntanam, once wawuchana umhlola awuphindi ungawuchani. This is it. Now uligqirha ngoku, ungavumisela umhlola, uligqirha mntanam. That day I welcomed and embraced the fact that indeed ndiligqirha. So mntasekhaya, ukubana ngaba uyazidawutha, ukubana ngaba ufikelwa, you know, zezo ntshutshiso, uzibuza into yokuba yintoni le nto ndikuyo, because kaloku awuboniswa nto, uyaqonda. Omnye athi andiphuphi nophupha, andisaphuphi. Ndiyakuxelela mna ndithi kuwe, abantu bakokwenu xana ngaba, uyayiva ngelaa xesha ndiye emaxhantini, ndenziwa ngumsindo nelunda nekhwele loba andinawungawuchana umhlola ndisenza umsebenzi ekhaya. Kwakukulo mama, ndisenza umsebenzi bendiyolala emlanjeni, ndilele kule nkundla ndasuka apha ndayolala emlanjeni, ndiphinde ndingawuchani umhlola. Hayi, nizawube niyandigezela kaloku. Nithi mandithini kanye kanye? Uyayiva? You communicate, you know, with your ancestors, your spiritual guides. Sometimes ungabacingi, you understand, because kaloku nguwe lo uphilayo ngoku. Awuzuba ngupopayi okofondini. Xelela aba bantu uba hayi, sanuyenza loo nto leyo ngam, ngoba ndizayiyeka yonke le nto mna. You know, speak your mind sometimes. I'm not saying now go be rude and uthuke ubuhlwele bakho, no. But nawe izimvo zakho, ii-feelings zakho, mawukhe mani khawukubaxelele mani. Susoloko ucenga noba yicengisi. Thetha, baxelele into yoba yeyi, hayi kwanele kaloku ngoku, tyhiri. Makhe sime kuloo ndawo with the story time. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with more. There's more where this came from. Hope niyonwabele wethu intsomi yam. Anyway, please subscribe, continue to subscribe, like and share. I also appreciate your comments. Thank you very much for the support.